Good evening, children. So we are going to start with the 10th standard portion of algebra subject, right? So we are going to begin with the lesson, chapter number 2, that is quadratic equations, right? So I hope you are ready with your notebooks and pens and a textbook. Maybe you're not having. So you're just going to copy, note down whatever I am explaining and whatever is written over here. Okay. So to start with, I will ask you to do this activity, that is classify following this particular polynomials into linear polynomial and quadratic polynomial. Right? So when you are classifying them, right, what do you understand by linear polynomial? Right? The linear polynomial is the one, right, which is having the index 1. Right? So when the index in the polynomial is 1, the highest degree is 1, it is a linear polynomial. So out of this, which is the linear polynomial? Obviously the first, the second one, the x plus 2. Then the next one will be the y plus 9. So these are the two linear polynomials in these particular polynomials. And therefore the quadratic will be which one? Quadratic polynomials are the ones which are having the highest degree or highest index as 2. Right? And therefore the first one, that is L square plus 3L plus 10. And then the next one is Z. What is the next one over here? One more we are having, that is 2x square plus 5. And the last one is Z square plus 2Z plus 3. So this is how we classify these polynomials to linear polynomial and quadratic polynomial. Now this quadratic polynomial, if I equate it to 0, right? If I equate all these polynomials to 0, these will be called as quadratic equations. That is what your lessons is all about, right? So we are going to talk about this type of equations, that is called as quadratic equations. So these are the quadratic equations we are going to study about. So if I ask you whether this another equation, if I write down, say m square plus 3n plus 5, will it be also quadratic equal to 0? If I write down, will be called as a quadratic equation, is it? Yes? Yes, it also will be called as quadratic equation. That means any equation which is having the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 will be called as quadratic equation. So any equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0 is a quadratic equation where a, b, c are real numbers. So a, b, c can be any number, right? And what is important is not equal to 0. Because we need x square. Only when x square is there, it will be called as quadratic equation. So essentially, this should not be 0. This is 0. It will become x square will be 0. There will be no x square in the equation and it will be not called as quadratic equation in that case. And therefore, quadratic equation, you will have to write down the definition. Right? If you do not have the textbook, I will have to dictate you the definition. So write down the equation involving. The definition of quadratic equation is as follows. The equation involving, write it down, the equation involving one variable, as you can see there is only one variable, x, right? So equation involving one variable and having 2 as the maximum index of the variable is known as the quadratic equation. Is known as the quadratic. This is the definition of quadratic equation, and the standard form of the quadratic equation will always be x square plus bx plus c equal to 0. This is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Is that clear? So this is the introduction or the beginning of the quadratic equation. Today we have done with the introduction of the quadratic equation and the standard form of the quadratic equation. Right? To do the homework, right, the assignment which I will be giving you, I will rub down this and give you the homework as just to identify which is the quadratic equation, right? Which is the quadratic equation you're going to identify, right? So identify the next, write down, right? Write down this activity, you can say I'm giving you as a homework, and that will be what? To identify activity 1, identify or decide whatever the question, identify the quadratic equation from the following. Quadratic equation. Identify the following quadratic equation. Right? So first one I will give you is 3x square minus 5x plus 3 equal to 0. The second one is 9y square plus 5 is equal to 0. The third one is m cube minus 5m square plus 4 equal to 0. And the fourth one is L plus 2 multiplied by L minus 5 equal to 0. So rather than homework, will you be able to solve it immediately just now? Should I be giving the answers just now? What should I be doing? Right? Should I be giving the answers? Okay, I'll pause the video and you try this particular simple activity. In the meantime, during the pause, you complete the work and then again we come back and I give you the answers. Is that fine? Okay. Okay, so the answers will be, the first one is the standard form. As you can see, A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 5 and C is equal to 3, which are the real numbers, and highest degree of the variable X is 2, and therefore it will be a quadratic equation. The second one, highest degree is again 2, that is the main condition for the quadratic equation. So this is also a quadratic equation, right? And the equation has to be equal to 0, right? And the third one is highest degree is 3. And what is our important condition? The main condition of the quadratic equation is the equation which is having highest degree 2 is a quadratic equation. Here the highest degree is 3 and therefore this cannot be a quadratic equation. Right? The next one will be for this you need to solve. The last one you need to solve, that is multiply the two brackets. So L plus 2. So first L we will multiply with L plus 2 and then next minus 5 will multiply with the first bracket. And open the bracket now. What is it? L square, till where it is visible. L square plus 2L minus 5L, plus into minus 5 2s are 10 equal to 0. So it will be L square minus 5L minus 3L minus 10 equal to 0, and you can see the final form is a quadratic equation, and that is nothing but with the highest degree 2, right? Again, A, B, C are the real numbers and the entire equation is equal to 0, and therefore it is a quadratic equation. The fourth one, which is not directly understanding as a quadratic equation, we need to solve it, and finally what you get is a quadratic equation. So therefore fourth one is also identified as a quadratic equation. So that is the answers to these questions. Okay, thank you for today. Thank you so much. Complete one part, no? One part.